If you want to know what a man's like, take a good look at how he treats his inferiors, not his equals. It is our choices, Harry, that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends. Do not pity the dead, Harry. Pity the living, and, above all, those who live without love. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case, you fail by default. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Dumbledore watched her fly away, and as her silvery glow faded he turned back to Snape, and his eyes were full of tears. After all this time? Always, said Snape. The truth, Dumbledore sighed. It is a beautiful and terrible thing, and should therefore be treated with great caution. Numbing the pain for a while will make it worse when you finally feel it. Just because you have the emotional range of a teaspoon doesn't mean we all have. We're all human, aren't we? Every human life is worth the same, and worth saving. Wit beyond measure is man's greatest treasure. Indifference and neglect often do much more damage than outright dislike. We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. Is it true that you shouted at Professor Umbridge? Yes. You called her a liar? Yes. You told her he who must not be named is back? Yes. Have a biscuit, Potter. He can run faster than Severus Snape confronted with shampoo. You're a prefect. Oh, Ronnie. That's everyone in the family. What are Fred and I? Next door neighbors. It is the unknown we fear when we look upon death and darkness, nothing more. Not my daughter, you bitch. Books are like mirrors. If a fool looks in, you cannot expect a genius to look out. Percy wouldn't notice a joke if it danced naked in front of him wearing one of Dobby's hats. You haven't got a letter on yours, George observed. I suppose she thinks you don't forget your name. But we're not stupid, we know we're called Greg and Fudge. Don't talk to me. Why not? Because I want to fix that in my memory forever. Draco Malfoy, the amazing bouncing ferret. You know, Minister, I disagree with Dumbledore on many counts, but you cannot deny he's got style. He must have known I'd want to leave you. No, he must have known you would always want to come back. Let us step into the night and pursue that flighty temptress, adventure. We do not need magic to transform our world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. Fear of a name increases fear of the thing itself. Dumbledore says people find it far easier to forgive others for being wrong than being right. I don't believe in the kind of magic in my books, but I do believe something very magical can happen when you read a good book. Things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect.